I will not juggle.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't.
What's going on, everybody? Darkstar Lou here with a little Overwatch for you today. Now, I just want to let you know, before you judge my somewhat off gameplay here, this is actually my very first gameplay in quite a while. I haven't played since the end of, I'm fairly certain it was Season 5, which at the end of, I had just enough competitive points to get my first golden weapon, and being a Zenyatta main, it of course had to be the golden balls of destruction. Now, I was a pretty average, Zen player, an aggressive Zen player. Stayed up with the attack, stayed up with my tanks. I didn't fall so far behind where Tracers and Genjis well, let's just face it, they'll have their way with me anyway, no matter where the hell I am. But at least I don't stay far back where, they can just pick me off without really much, resistance. But this game was a lot of fun. No, speak of the devil, here's one of my nemesis right now. This game was a lot of fun. I did not end up winning this fight. I would have if it wasn't for this pesky blink ability, being able to get her the health pack. But fortunately, my teammate was there to clean her up. But this is a pretty fun game. I really, really enjoyed it. It's a very, very you know, teamwork based game. Team composition, chemistry. With characters. Everything needs to be like on point to like really be successful in this game. Yeah, I know it's well over a year old. There are probably 1,000,001 videos out there, but this is my first crack at it. Although I probably should have gotten a few more games under my belt, like right there, I would have easily hit at least 2 to 3 of those or more. Back when I played religiously with that charged shot on that Hanzo, but I just whiffed every last one of them. I probably should have played a few more games just to get it, get back into the rhythm, back into the swing of things. But I just wanted to get, just hop on and play with the settings as far as reticles and stuff and sensitivity, and just hop in the game. And I wanted to just get my first gameplay back up there. I mean, it wasn't amazing, not even one of my better games, although I did manage to take this Hanzo with some fairly subpar accuracy, but I was able to clean him up. And I only died 4 times, which, I mean, as a Zenyatta with with a Tracer on the other team, is very, very good for me, at least. I mean, I've had my moments with Tracers where I've been able to actually take them out. It's like a 50-50. It's a gamble because, I mean, a competent Tracer will blink circles around me and just absolutely delete me. But I've had my moments where I've been able to take out Tracers. Usually, when I get a nice, lucky charge shot on them before they blink or just after they do, I can usually take them out. And that black orb that tethered to me, that's one of Moira's moves. Of course, I didn't know that at the time. I mean, I thought it might be Moira because I don't remember that orb being anybody else, and since I had no idea about the existence of Moira, I would only put two and two together. I checked out Moira's her move sheet after this game was over. Checked out her abilities, and that seemed to be one of them. I do plan on giving her a try because she looks like a lot of fun, but and of course she's a support character, which I like. So probably in a few more games when I get a few more games back under my belt, get back into the Overwatch rhythm. I'll check her out and see what that's like, and maybe I'll post up my first game with her, just seeing how I wing it with her. Might be some amusement. Maybe some of you hardcore Warriors are gonna make fun of so many of my mistakes, but it's a learning process. There's 26, 27 characters in the game. Every one of them is a learning process. They all play differently, which is one of the really cool things about this game. All in all, I think Blizzard did a very good job, moving away from the MMO genre into the shooter genre. Maybe, not moving away, but trying their hand at something different. Did a very good job. All of the 20 plus characters, they all feel differently. They all play differently. Which caters to all kinds of, gamer types. You like your Call of Duty, you got your Soldier 76. You like healing. You've got your whole roll of support characters, excluding Symmetra, who doesn't heal. She's the only one that doesn't heal in the support class. But, there's a character for pretty much everybody. It just takes a while to find out who that character might be. But it is a lot of fun. It's a very competitive game. This is one of the few games where teamwork really, really does play its it plays its part. You need teamwork. You need coordination. The team makeup really really does make a difference. It really does improve your chances. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some oddball teams that, troll teams, all supports, all tanks, all damage dealers, they can work. It's just, it's mainly people do that for fun. It can work. It's not meant to work, but it can. The only really frustrating thing about this is when they take their trolling into competitive. Now, quick play is your casual, no penalization kind of thing. Although I think if you leave the match, you still get an XP, reduction. But in competitive, when you're supposed to know what the hell you're doing, you're supposed to understand the game, know, what kind of ultimate synergies, they have, between the characters, know what it's gonna take to win. When you've got like 5 people out of the 6 all choosing DPS, it's like, all right, dudes, we need a healer, we need a tank. It's like that's what quick play is for. Quick play is to be trolly and not care. Competitive, you only go in there when there's only one mindset there. You got to win. No one goes to competitive just for fun. You go in there to win. I mean, quick play is just for fun. There's a time and place for everything, and competitive is not the time nor place to troll. Or even when I see like one tank, one healer, and generally the healer's me, unless somebody has the audacity to pick my Zen from me before I do. Even when I go in there as a Zen, Zen is not known as a solo healer. He really isn't. And I mean, I have in competitive, when I had a really, really good team, I have quite a lot in quick play, but Zen is not known for being a solo healer. He is a secondary support like healer. I like to attack with Zen. I'm an aggressive Zen, but he is not, not known for solo. Now, if you have a self-sufficient team, like let's say Soldier 76, who can drop his biotic field, Roadhog, who can heal himself, Mei, who can ice block herself, heal herself, Reaper, who can heal himself while damaging, those make a solo Zen's job far easier. But still, I always preferred it if I was a secondary healer. If I had like a Mercy or an Ana or Lucio with me to help healing in competitive. But that'll about wrap it up for me as far as the commentary goes. The gameplay is almost over. And I just wanted to get my first game out of the way, and hopefully you guys liked it. I still got a little bit of work to do if I want to get back into the swing of things. For my next trick, I'll try Moira. But, unlike Zen, I'm not going to have any experience with Moira. I'm going to just jump in, and I'm going to record it. And hopefully I don't make an embarrassment out of myself, because I'm not going to practice with her. I'm just going to jump right in. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.
60 seconds remaining. Why we stop?
Don't worry, my friend. I have your shield. Moving to Halo. Join me.
The cycle begins anew.
Victory! Play of the game.
Good game, good game. I was a little skeptical of that first, but